Getting answers and raising new concerns after a deadly discovery this weekend. Thanks for joining us at 5:30. I'm Lindsay Stone.
And I'm Chris Jacobs. Police in Covington say they don't believe foul play was a factor in Carol Groves' final hours, but loved ones say her death does put a spotlight on the problem of addiction just days after positive news on that same front. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is live for us with more. Hey, Todd.
Hi, Chris and Lindsay. Yeah, Carol Groves' daughter said she found out this morning that her mom died of natural causes, and that lines up with what Covington police said just a few hours later. Even so, loved ones can't help but feel that the days, weeks, and months prior to Groves' death did her no favors.
Tearful hugs, balloons in the sky, and a makeshift memorial helped mark the spot where Carol Groves spent her final hours.
It means a lot to me. I'm just glad we found her.
On Saturday night, Groves' daughter Diamond learned that someone had discovered her mom's badly decomposed body inside a tire just off Crescent Avenue in Covington, close to the southbound side of I-75. 3 months earlier, Carol Groves had been reported missing. Initially worried that someone hurt her mother, Diamond Groves says she found out this morning natural causes were to blame, saying Carol was likely taking shelter in the tire.
She had heart disease, and then she had a large mass on her lung. I'll always remember my mom. She was my best friend. I love her so much.
Carol Groves' daughter and ex-husband told me about the struggles the 65-year-old had with addiction.
I think Carol, her purpose is going to carry on, because when Carol was sober, when we were sober together, all we did was try to help people. And we know the devastations and the misery and the destruction that it brought.
I've been around it all my life growing up, so I've seen it. I chose to go down the right path because of my kids. So
that is a powerful testimony. So you do it. You're proof of it, Diamond.
yes, I am proof.
Proof that despite such a devastating loss, these loved ones will keep Carol's memory alive.
She's just a good, caring person. She would do anything for anybody.
As they focus on their families and work to help others going down dark paths.
An emotional day today here at the site of Carol Groves' body, where her body was discovered next to DeVue Park, also I-75 behind me. Now, Carol Groves' ex-husband, Brad Carroll, said he's worried about a new synthetic drug, or at least one that we're hearing about on my end for the first time. It's more powerful than fentanyl. It's called, if I'm saying this correctly, cyclorphine, and it's, according to one sheriff's office in Indiana, it's already been detected in Louisville, which means it could make its way here to Cincinnati if it hasn't already. We're now reporting live tonight in Covington. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
And Todd, I know we mentioned this, but the discovery of Carol Groves' body does come just days after our region got some actually encouraging news about deadly drug trends. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, Chris, last week, as we reported, members of Hamilton County's Addiction Response Coalition reported that overdose deaths are down nearly 70% compared to when they were really surging back in 2017 at 570 overdose deaths in that year. It's a steep decline that follows years of collaboration and outside-the-box thinking. And again, with this new synthetic drug that we're hearing about for the first time, really, that might need to kick into high gear once again. We'll see. Chris, back to you.